Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Azaria and today we are going to be recreating this makeup look. It's kind of like a chilled sit down video where something I haven't really filmed before, to be honest, and I know I haven't really filmed any videos at all, but the bitch is back. I know the bitch has always been saying she's back, but hopefully the bitch is back. I just really enjoyed creating this look. I used a lot of products that I don't really use, some new products as well. I just want to say, this is not a normal makeup tutorial. I'm not a makeup artist and I don't want to be, I hate to say it, but I don't want to be as thorough as most makeup videos are, like really in depth about like the knowledge and whatever. I just want it to be like kind of like a sit down chit chat kind of video. Yeah, that's about it. Also, do we like this new setup? Hello ring light. Hello professional YouTuber. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's just get straight into it. I just want to say that a lot of this stuff I picked up from Priceline because they were having like a 50% off sale. So there's some stuff in here that's new, other things in here that I've had for a while and I just don't really use. So this is just a mix of everything. I'm so excited. So now that I look like a potato, I am gonna go ahead and prime my face. Let me just be really professional and use a hand sanitizer. Plus my hands are really dry, so might as well. I'm gonna be taking two primers today. I'm gonna be taking my favorite primer. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is $80. What? But the reason I love this is because it's so moisturizing. I hardly need any on my face, and sometimes I don't just use it for a primer. I just use it as a moisturizer. My skin loves me for it. So yeah, also I have a mo at the moment. Let's not talk about that. Okay, let's just be happy that I'm here and move on. I'm gonna go for like a really glowy, like glossy, glowy, sun-kissed type of look. You know what I mean? You know what I'm. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Mecca Cosmetica Illuminating Primer. I only take a little bit of this and pop it on where I want that sheen to come through. So down my nose, sides of my cheeks, and then just a little bit up in my forehead. We don't want to give the forehead too much attention. We don't love that for us. Okay, so can we just talk about my fingernails for a second? I know they're but basically I had acrylics for about a month. One fell off and the rest was history. Now that I am primed, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Mecca Cosmetica Hydrating Mist and just spritz that all around just to give my skin a little bit of a boost after I've put on some concealer after I've put on some primer. Bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck are you saying? Now we're gonna go ahead and start with the brows. If you do not do brows before foundation, we just can't be friends. Okay? Take the NYX Tame and Frame. I never use this ever. I used it like 3 times and that was enough to call it a day. Look how much this shit's dried up. It is disgusting. Like, it's more gross than my fingernails right now. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do with my brow. Because it is a pomade, I'm gonna go ahead and take like a lip balm. This is what I use for my pomade before you think that my lips are real gross. Do not come for me. So I'm just gonna layer that chapstick up and onto my brush, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. It's kind of like not even it's not even budging. What the fuck? Maybe I'll just spray some of that hydrating mist because this needs to be hydrated, and we're not talking about me. I don't know. I think we have some sort of a pigment on the brush. We are gonna go ahead and pop these on my brows. Okay, not too bad, but very light, very, very faint considering I've dug the brush right in there. Like, I am giving it so much and getting nothing back. Like, are you a man? Try that again on the next brow. But this is the best that I could do. They're really faint. They're nothing that like I would normally go for. But I mean, I guess for every day it kind of works. I just feel like the pomade is so dry. It just does nothing for me. I'm going to start on my eye base. So as you guys can see, I have eyelash extensions in. So I'll show you guys a little bit of a trick that you can do for all you eyelash extension gals out there. The thing that I'm going to obviously do is clean up my brows. I'm going to be using this concealer here. This is called Inoxa Dark Circles Concealer. Again, I got this from Priceline. It wasn't even on the sale, but I just think I saw it in like Michael Finch's videos or something. Or someone or somewhere, someone said this was good, so we're gonna use it. So I'm just gonna use this to clean up everything. Okay, it's kind of drying. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. And I'm just going to bring this down to like my lids, literally where my crease is, because I don't want to bring it any more further down because of my eyelash extension. Instead of putting concealer all the way down as a base, I'm going to be just using a skin color eyeshadow to do the trick. I haven't actually used this in a video, but I love using this palette. It has every single shade that you probably ever need in it, and I haven't reached for any other palette since buying this. Oh my god, I just realized that these do have names on the back. I never knew that. Okay, so I'm going to be taking Silk Cream, which is that shade there, and I'm just going to be popping this on as a base. Let me just clean a brush before I do. Also, this is the instant brush cleaner from Napoleon Purtis. We live for the tea and for the product. Okay, not amazing, but it does the job. Okay, so now we're gonna take the brown shade here called Firework. So rude. And I'm just gonna be taking that on a soft crease brush from Zoeva, I don't know. So I'm just gonna be popping that in the crease. Today, I think we're not gonna really do anything crazy. I feel like today I want the focus to be on the skin and the base, not so much the eyes. Okay, so I don't really have a crease. So I kind of just blend until you can somewhat see a definition appearing. And then I'm going to take a small shader brush and I'm going to take a darker color. I think I'm going to take the shade... It looks so different. Holy shit. Oh my god. They're like back to front. They are. That's so annoying. Okay, sorry. That was called Firework. And the transition shade that I used was called Butter. Wow, we're done. Holy shit, I forgot to set my brows. Just stop. Just stop what you're doing right now. So I'm gonna take the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. And I love this shit. It's so good. I always use the longer end of the brush, and I'm just going to brush it upwards. I don't like having like the pushed up brows, like the really like furry looking ones. I don't know the word. I like the really sleek look of brows on me. But if that's your cup of tea, you do. But continuing with the eyes, I'm going to be taking the shade Fun, which is that shade there. And I'm just going to be popping that pretty much on the edge of my I'm not doing like anything crazy, anything like out there. I'm just doing a simple subtle eyeshadow. And if you're like me and you have eyelash extensions, just kind of brush them in between transitions. I'm just gonna take the blending brush and back in that because the transition is a little bit crazy. I'm just gonna go back in with, oh my god, there's like no white shade here, that's like matte. Jacqueline. I was hyping up this palette and now I just don't know. I'm just gonna go back with that transition shade. This is such a boring look, oh my god. Can I just stop holding this up? Like, what a freak. I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna go with a dark brown shade in the palette. This one is called Chip. Who's got the strangest name? Oh my god, I sounded like Kylie Jenner. Yep. I'm so sorry, I have a cold. I'm just gonna take the shimmer shade called Beam and I'm just gonna pop that on the lid just to give it a little bit of a... And I find that these shimmer shades only work well on a finger. Oh, I'm looking like a little bit of a mess. I'm gonna go ahead and blend the rest of that out. Not too much, I don't want to blend it away. And then I'm just gonna tidy her up a little bit. Whoa. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the eyes. I'll go back in later and just go underneath with the same shade I used on the end, but I'm gonna do my face now. Eyebrows actually don't look that bad. I don't know why I was hating so much, but also I know why I was hating so much. I'm gonna be using this foundation. I love it so much. Honestly, this is so good for my skin. I don't know what it is. It doesn't break me out. It makes me look flawless. I applied it with a brush the other day, and the day before that I used a beauty blender, and I think the best way to apply the foundation is with a beauty blender. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. This is a Candid foundation from Revlon. It's pretty shit though because it comes in like a little tiny tube, and I'm like, girl, I need more than that for this face. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and use, I'm just gonna put one pump. I think one pump is pretty much good for like one side of my face. Oh my god, I can't deal with my pores. My pores are so gross right now. I think I just need to go get a facial because that's just a problem that we don't want to have. And I like to blend this down my neck as well because it's a little bit on the browner side for me. I'm just going to be taking a little tiny bit and an angled brush and just really getting close to my brows and making sure that they are on fleek. Yeah, so that is like one pump of an application and it's already on one whole side of my face. So 2 pumps for like a whole face is pretty good, I must say, especially for a drugstore foundation. Plus, it smells nice too. Might I add, my skin is terrible right now and I'm on a little bit of a furry side. You know when you have a lot of peach fuzz going on? Like that's the stage I'm at. I'm going to take that same concealer I used. I'm a little bit scared to use it because if it's dry, she is not going to look well on my skin. I feel like my pale best friend could probably use this concealer and it would be okay on her. By the way, if you guys were wondering, this shade is called Beige in the concealer. Girl, that ain't beige. Okay, I feel like a little bit like Flashback Mary. Maybe the concealer was just too white for me, I don't know, but that was the darkest shade that they had, so that's the tea. Gonna go ahead and contour now. This contour, I've used it once before. It's the NYX Conceal Correct Contour. So I used, as you can see, that shade up there, and it was pretty good for my skin type. I don't know if I like this concealer. I think I just ruined my whole makeup. Take that shade again. This was like the darker one. I had like no jawline. It's literally like a circle. I hate this. Oh, my so attacked. Oh my god, I didn't even, wow, fake anyway. I didn't even bloody blend that out properly. Literally fake bitch. I can't deal. I feel like this is too light for me. I used it before and it was okay. I hate those little lines on my nose. No, we'll just keep going. We'll just flow with it, whatever. I'm gonna contour myself so much that I look like Ning of maths. I'm gonna take the darker shade because I feel like I just need a little bit of like darkness in my life, you know. What do we think? Do we like it or no? You know what I mean? Okay, so I've contoured. There's definitely room for improvement there, but I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Okay, so actually don't mind it. I think the contour is like not really muddy. It doesn't have like that real like, it's got like a really soft undertone. So for me that works. You know what I mean? Because I'm a makeup artist and I know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes and I'm taking the Fit Me loose finishing powder. This was like the top rated loose powder for the drugstore, so I got it and I like it. It's not bad. I'm not baking, I'm literally just setting it for a few minutes and then, oh my god, that's literally what baking is, bitch. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll have to set my nose as well, and that's pretty much it. I don't like to set anywhere else because I have really dry skin, so that could be an issue for me. Then you know what to blush. This is the NYX brush in the shade Amber. I've discovered that my skin looks quite good with a really nice peachy blush. I've just put too much on. Oh, at least it's pigmented. I'm going to now put on my favorite highlighter. This is the Becca Champagne Pop. It is the best highlighter I've ever used in my life, and I will always continue to use it. A little trick that I saw Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist used it on Tati. So this is the Ultra Sheer Body Mist from Neutrogena. She decided to spray. I just don't like it on my face though because it leaves a lot of texture. Holy shit, I am glowing. Okay, so for lips, of course, I'm gonna go in with a nice glossy finish because that's what we're going for. I'm gonna go ahead and take the, I don't really know what color I want, shade Mesmerizing from NYX. As you guys can tell, I'm a NYX gal. I'm gonna put this in the middle of my lips. I'm gonna do ombre, I've decided. A nude shade. This is called Seduction. Oh my god, look at me. I feel like the Queen of Hearts of Alice in Wonderland. I'm just gonna join it. Do I like it? I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up with some butter gloss again from NYX. Just see if that, oh, here we go, here we go. See if that does anything. Do I look a mess? I feel like I look like Kylie Jenner 2012. Okay, so now I'm going to finish off with the Mecca Cosmetica Makeup Perfecting Mist. I'm just gonna drench my fucking soul in this shit. I feel cool now. Okay, so that is it for this simple makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do miss this type of video where I sit down and I just talk to you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click the subscribe button to see more of me. Hopefully I'll be able to post more frequently. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore because I know my last video was almost 3 months ago, but if you guys made it this far, I honestly do hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for sticking it out this long, I guess. Anyway guys, I will see you in my next video, and until then, bye for now.